everybody. Welcome to episode 14 of The Crooked Moon. Yippee!
Yippee, 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 yippee!
Moon.
Yay!
Thank you again, Sleepy, for letting me run. I am B, your dungeon master, regular here on streams, and enthusiast of all things spooky and corn maze related, apparently.
The corn dimension.
Here with my wonderful friends who are here to deal with the aftermath of your fight with Realm last session. I'm going to let y'all introduce yourselves, but when you do, I have a question for all of your characters, which is, what is their favorite fruit and or vegetable?
Ooh.
Fascinating question.
Intriguing.
Yeah, starting with Sleepy.
Hi, I'm Sleepy Eeran, or whatever the hell you want to call me. My pronouns are they, any. I play Liliah. This is my channel. Holy shit. Can you believe it?
It is.
Liliah's favorite fruit used to be peaches, but, sorry, I went to turn the volume down and then I turned it up. But nowadays she's grown a fondness for pomegranates.
Oh.
Win.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's good.
Next up, Boone.
Hello,
Flash
chat.
Boone.
It is me, Juno Crowva. I played Boone, our Relicborn rogue. If you like the art that you see on your screen, I did that. My commissions are open. Pay me money. Tomorrow is my birthday. You want to be so nice to me on my birthday, don't
Oh
you?
my god, happy birthday.
Give me money.
For ESDers, Juno's birthday happens during stream. Actually, for CSDers, our stream will
It'll
end
end.
at your birthday.
That's true.
Yes.
What is Boone's favorite thing?
Fruit or vegetable.
Unfortunately,
He could like
or
a
vegetable.
vegetable.
You could like a vegetable. Honestly, partially, I think it's because of the bit. But I will say corn, because that's funny, and he is refusing to say anything else.
Oh my god! Corn! Yeah.
Excellent. Next in the order is Krysta.
Hello everyone, my name is Krysta. I will be playing Eeran, or Gnarlborn Paladin. I go by she, they pronouns. Eeran, however, does not care. You can call him your baby girl, you can call him your baby boy. Doesn't matter to him. I have nothing to promote. I'm taking an extended hiatus. As for Eeran's favorite fruit, I think I'm gonna go a little exotic. I think Eeran likes dragon fruit.
Ooh, I love dragon fruit.
Hell yeah.
Nod. A good choice. Next up is Bubblytarts.
Hello chat, I'm Bubblytarts. I use she, they pronouns. I am today playing Florian, the shifter wizard who uses he, him pronouns. I am a regular here on the Sleepysheepy streams. You can also see me as Phoebe in Circus of Dreams, and you can see me on a lot of the regular gaming streams, as well as just things out and about. If you want to support me, I am Bubblytarts on all social medias, and you can expect that commissions will potentially open for me in the near-ish future. No promises, but look for it. Otherwise, if you want to give me money, I have a Redbubble that you can give me money on. And keep an eye on the Realm Jumper YouTube channel, as the send-off is supposed to be happening. I am a very busy boy on finals right now. So realistically, if you want to support me, send me your goodwill for my finals for the next couple of days, and then I'm free.
We send you our energy.
Thank you, I need it.
I send you these
And
nuts.
that is less helpful.
Oh, mean.
I've been bullied all day. And if you... No, I have nothing else to promote. We're talking about Florian now. His favorite fruit is blueberries.
Aw, dog,
Aw.
blueberry.
Aw.
Doggies love
Fantastic
blueberries.
Fist or Fox.
Yeah, beetles love
Yeah.
blueberries. Hopefully these ones aren't poison.
My dog is also a big fan of blueberries.
Sadie.
Leo actually doesn't care for blueberries, which is really
Sadie.
funny. Leo does love sweet potato, though.
Aww.
Leo
I
is a
thought
sweet
about
potato.
He is literally a sweet potato.
It looks like a sweet potato.
He does.
Cannibalism.
I thought about going with Leo, but no. Florian is a blueberry kind of doggy.
Excellent, excellent. And last but not least is Becca.
Hey, totally not looking at fruit on Google to
Me
figure out what
too.
Hattie likes.
The best.
No, you're so fair.
Hi, I'm Becca. I use she, her pronouns. I play Hattie, our fairy sorcerer, who also uses she, her pronouns. I am around when Sleepy allows me to be. So I guess the other thing. Oh, I guess the other thing I am in more regularly is I am Hyacinth, the blossom for Fredlock.
Which isn't dead, chat. I've just been nightmarishly busy.
Everyone's been busy. It will come back from the war eventually,
Yeah, we'll
trust.
come back from the war. I will be more free in June. I need
less busy.
June. Fuck you, baby girl.
Look, I mean, let's be real, like, that's when schools will be pretty much out, so, like,
Yeah.
valid.
The summer's gonna be crazy for content, you know. Anyway,
Don't make
And
promises we
Hattie's
can't
favorite
keep.
fruit.
that's true.
I am leaning toward either persimmon
Ooh.
or
Ooh.
Ooh.
for on a veggie side, mushroom. Don't know what mushroom specifically, but mushroom.
Are
You
mushrooms
consider
veggies?
mushroom a veggie?
Mushrooms.
Are
are
mushrooms?
fungus.
Oh yeah, I guess they're fungi, so I guess they're
Culinarily,
not
they are a
technically.
vegetable.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, like,
this is-
they are considered veggies if you watch a Food Network show.
Yeah.
yeah.
Vegetable is a
yeah.
culinary term.
Well, what
Yeah.
do those?
So, mushroom of some sort or persimmon.
Okay, but real talk, what do those Food Network people know? It's not like they're
A lot.
trained chefs or something.
Also, I need it to be known, like, before we start, I still have the Skylar sisters stuck in my head. I was singing it last night as a bit, and now it's back. It's back.
Oh no.
It's been nothing but work.
What an energy.
Okay,
Powerful.
So if we're all doing fruits because everyone else answered with a fruit, Boone I think is a citrus kind of guy. I think he likes citrus.
His face,
Listen,
though.
we're all fruits.
We
true.
are.
True.
Speaking of, finally, hi everybody. I am here to do the recap for y'all. So last time y'all really just kind of beat the shit out of the Harvest Terror. Like there was a pretty direct thing to do there. You guys were in the Corn Dimension, and you had to deal with the demon that had possessed Jericho Styx, freeing his soul and those trapped in the Corn Dimension. I don't even know if it has a proper title, but I'm only calling it the Corn Dimension because it's
the
really
corn
kind
zone.
It's the Corn Zone, yeah.
I feel like we should let Advantis know that we have named it. Like, I feel like they
Corn.
need to know that it is the Corn Dimension now.
It is the Corn Zone, yeah. So, however, big news though, as you guys manage that, Liliah, you successfully turned Adelaide to your side, despite the fact that they are now a strange, kind of Aarakocra-esque raven folk, not able to fully undo the effect of Realm's transformation to her body. But she is bipedal, and instead of the quadruped Corvo demons you were dealing with earlier. And when we left off, you guys were finally taking your first step out of the Corn Dimension and back into Foxwillow. And I think that is where we will pick up with all of you, realizing for the first time since you really engaged in this, you are not being encroached upon by Corn.
Let's fucking
Wow, what a delight.
Long last.
I think we've earned a rest. I could
think
use a
so.
rest. A very long rest.
I
Yeah.
agree as well.
I simultaneously hope that they're able to celebrate and have a good party for themselves, and also wish they don't.
They should have a party. Why
They
not?
should. I think we're all tired.
That's
You want them to have
fair.
a quiet party.
A quiet party's boring.
I think, well, Adelaide and her mother have a lot to discuss. I don't know if much celebrating will be happening until that happens.
Adelaide looks down, not really gonna say more about that.
And we do have to bring back the news of Jericho.
I think that will be less of a shock than anything else, to be honest. I think we should spare everyone's feelings. They don't need to know that his body was being puppeted and turned into this. They can know that he died helping us. Because in his final moments, that is what he chose to do.
Suppose you're right.
It's like a solid decision.
I don't think anyone
Adelaide-
would question that.
Liliah, you hear Adelaide sniffle.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. He was my best friend.
But you remember what you promised me, correct?
I do.
Soon you'll be the best friend to people who need you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And with his songs with you, I'm sure it's what he would have wanted. Not this, but the good that can come from it.
Liliah,
Yes, Adelaide?
I know what this looks like. But I'm gonna ask you to trust me. I know where everyone that Realm kept is. In there. And she scared, still scared of it, points in the direction of the corn maze. I can get all of them out. Every single one of them who's still alive, I can free them. I know where to look. Just need a little time.
Is this something we can assist with, or?
With how windy that is, I don't want to risk one of you guys getting lost in there again. Without Realm running the place, that dimension is probably going to fall apart soon.
I thought they had followed us out.
They had been, but it is a windy maze.
Okay, that is
She's-
very fair.
Yeah, she needs to guide the last of them out.
When will we
So-
see you again, then?
Not long. Time is a little between these sorts of spaces. We'll probably have enough time to run into town and explain some things and before I march back with all the ones who got lost. There are a degree of some of them here, but like Adelaide can tell that the head count isn't perfect, you know?
Okay. I'm putting my faith in you. But if you
won't be
betray
long.
this trust, I hope you understand the consequences.
I do, and I won't. I have to make it right. And it wouldn't be right if not everybody made it out.
All right.
I'll be back soon. Probably before night's out. Probably before you all go to bed, even. Just need a minute. Do a quick scan. It'll be easier if I fly up.
All right.
All right. Just clean up work, I suppose.
Come on, everyone. Let's let everyone know the good news.
And you can see that Adelaide perhaps offered to do this equally as much as a bit of a feeler on your trust in her, as much as the practicalities of the situation. And feeling a bit uplifted, she takes to the air and flies back in a lot more brave than you've seen her.
Hopefully she stays true to her word.
If
I
she
think
doesn't,
she will.
I'll kill her. It's as simple as that, and I think she's aware of that.
I mean, yeah. You didn't have to be so blunt about it, but you know.
I thought you wanted her to be more blunt.
Yeah, since when have you ever shied away from that?
It just seems unfitting for you.
It was a good one-liner.
There's no pleasing you, is there, cowboy?
No.
I've made peace with the
Move
fact
on
that I
up.
don't think I can please any of you. Come on.
Oh. Okay.
The bevy of people who did walk out with you all follow, still a little wary, but you know.
We got the butcher's daughter with us, right? The little girl.
You did. You got the butcher's daughter
Yeah,
for sure. The named ones that I
Thank God.
mentioned are definitely there. Adelaide is just aware that there was like a lot of people throughout the weeks, you
Yeah.
know. So
Mhm.
she's just like, she's kind of just making sure that it's everyone, and we didn't lose a kid in the maze type
It was
of thing.
just
You know,
important to me that we're going into town with the Babu.
you
Yeah.
are in fact doing that.
Yeah.
Promise.
You got the tent.
The Babu is following close behind
I
close
think I was
behind you
holding
all.
her hand with Adelaide, if I remember
Yes.
correctly.
Yes.
So I
She
still
is-
got her hand.
You got her hand, and she's like, she's making big old little kid eyes at you all, just like, you guys rescued us.
Of course we did, dear. Why wouldn't we?
Wow. I don't know who you are, but you're cool.
My name is Liliah Mikros Evangelos. What's your name?
Liliah.
Liliah is fine.
Well, my name is Liza.
Hi, Liza. That's a lovely name. And of
Thank
course,
you.
is Liliah too difficult, dear?
I'm figuring it out.
Just
Man,
call her princess.
What?
Are you a princess?
I wouldn't. I'm not. But
That's something an undercover princess would say.
oh, goodness me, Boone.
He just thinks.
She is a little kid squinting, like she has uncovered something very intelligent and very smart.
Of
Well,
course.
If anyone in our
Who
group
nods
was a
sagely.
prince, if anyone in our group was a princess, it would be Liliah.
I don't think we should be putting such stories into a developing child's mind.
Mm,
I mean, you certainly act like a princess. A very heroic one at for that.
mm,
And these are my friends. Did you know that there is a real life cowboy?
a cowboy? Looks me up and
Yes.
down. You're not a cow.
No,
I'm not a
he's-
cat. No.
Cowboys are men of the land who go out and they steal from bad people and they go on adventures.
Oh,
I think that's far
just
more
take care of
interesting than a
cows.
princess.
well, if you're hanging out with them, does that make you a cowboy princess?
No,
Yes,
I'm
it does.
no,
Yes,
I'm
it does.
It does.
we are leaving.
Wow.
Come on.
What's the matter, Princess Liliah? There's no need to
Oh,
squash a
Princess
little
Liliah.
girl's dreams.
cowboy princess.
We can deliver her
Howdy.
to her father.
Could I? Hmm. She's sitting there like she's uncovering something new and interesting about the world.
What's on your mind?
Hmm. Maybe Mom and Dad will know how I can be a cowboy princess.
It's a great idea. We'll get you to them so you can start discussing this.
It's important.
It's important.
Very important.
Quite.
It is.
Very proudly, and now acting very big and brave because she now must keep up her new image as a cowboy princess. Liza will follow Liliah hand in hand.
What's
Cute.
the name of the butcher again? I forgot.
It
Jo-
was
Jonah?
Jonah. It was Jonah.
Jonah. I go to see Jonah first. We should deposit the child before we go see Adelaide's mama.
Smart thinking.
Jonah, we're back.
Oh,
And there's
I'm-
someone who wishes to see you.
what you see him drop whatever he was holding in that moment as he stares at his daughter, who looks at him and just goes and looks at you, Liliah, and slowly kind of undoes
Yeah.
your handhold as if to say, like, is it cool? Is this okay?
I let go and I kind of give her a little push, like,
Go see him.
You see the little toddling run of a young child running into the arms of their parent, who scoops them up, and instantly she is all giggles and smiles as Jonah has all of his attention on Liza, but takes a moment to look at you all, and not breaking the moment, but kind of mouths to you all, thank you.
Lilia
And you can tell that he is
nods.
very, very worked up, but he is putting all of that energy into Liza.
We can talk later. You enjoy
He
this.
nods. He nods as he just kind of like, keeps playing with her, and you hear her go, Dad, 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 Dad. I learned today about cowboy princess. And he laughs as you all like watch this little reunion.
This is going to become my legacy, Boone.
Oh, you say that like you're upset.
I am!
What's
Why would
wrong
you
with
be
being a
upset?
cowboy princess?
Because
There's
I'm
nothing
not
to
a
be
cowboy
ashamed of.
princess.
You could be.
Are
Here,
you just
She
I'll,
gives
I'll
us
take
that?
off my hat and I'll put it on your head.
This just... This doesn't match my outfit
I
at
ruffle
all.
it so it messes up your
No!
hair. There you go, cowboy princess.
This is disgraceful, and if that little girl couldn't see me over here, from over where she is standing, I would be tearing you apart.
And she's like talking with
sure.
a smile on her face, so she still looks happy, but you.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you would.
All right, all right, Boone. Let's not tease the princess too much, and I'll
Alright.
snag the
Nope, I'm
hat
keeping
off
it.
of Lil.
Nope, he will get
Alright.
it back when I decide. He has earned it.
I see Liliah has taken the hat again. She can.
Mm-hmm. Please
I
don't
guess
make
she
It
does
was
have an
gifted
attachment to it.
this time.
What was that?
It was gifted this time.
It was gifted. I suppose I will give you that one.
Wonderful.
We need to go speak
Uh,
with Adelaide's mother.
Yeah. At this moment, Jonah has kind of forgotten you all existed. He is
That's
like
fair.
he's like making her a late night snack because he doesn't know how well Eliza's been fed,
A lot of
making
corn.
sure she's getting a lot.
Lots of corn.
He's just like,
She's
well,
sick of corn.
he says that he'll make, you know what? He's like, you know what, Liza, I'll make you your favorite cornbread, and you hear her go, "Bleh." As you all head out of the house.
Where is Mama?
Yeah.
She is in the little hotel that her son used to run. She's
Did we tell her that
We
her son
haven't
got
told
like
her
Yeah, that's
yet.
a
mega
pretty
We
good
murdered?
point.
haven't.
Okay.
nope.
That is on the
All right.
list. That is on the list of
do
things.
we say that the crow creature did it?
No,
That feels.
we
Well,
have to be honest.
technically, she is a crow creature, so it's not really a
Oh.
lie.
But she's going to come back and she's going to.
We need to tell
Feel
her the
that guilt.
truth.
We need to tell her the truth.
It is to be her mother's
Okay.
decision if she continues to have a relationship with her daughter.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure we knew which route we were going.
Honesty. I know I said we were going to keep the truth gentle about Jericho, but I don't think there's much point in lying about Adelaide's situation.
She's allowed to tell her own story.
But that doesn't mean we shouldn't
So
praise her
true.
mother.
Yeah.
And that's where you all head.
For Martha.
She is, yeah, Martha Langtree. She is kind of cleaning the place up. You get the sense that perhaps she is a stress cleaner,
Martha.
and she sees. Yes, hi. Are you all right? You were
Yes.
gone much longer than I thought you'd be.
We are fine. The battle was well fought, and we won.
Battle.
Yes.
Oh.
The people, the souls taken, the one behind all of this. It was not. There was a demon.
Demon.
One that has been thoroughly disposed of. But now comes a time where I have to be honest with you, Martha, about many things. We have good news and we have bad news. We know what happened to your son.
He braces herself against the desk.
It is with a heavy heart that I inform you that he is no longer with us. And the reason why is Adelaide. Though her
What?
actions are her own, the demon that's been terrorizing this town had been using her, manipulating her. In the end, it was her hand that did it, but I want it to be known she was not in her right mind. And it was not until recently that she was again. We found her within the corn, within the monster's domain that had caused all of this strife. Transformed into a monster. We saved her mind, but her body could not be recovered. She wishes to atone for all she's done, the trouble she's caused. I believe that she should be given that chance to make up for moments of weakness and sweet whispers that she could not deny. She'll be back soon. I think you should talk to her. But she knows there will be consequences for what she's done. No matter how much of a better person she tries to be, that cannot erase the mistakes of her past. So, do not feel obligated to stand by her side as she walks the path of redemption. I just thought you should know.
She thinks for a long while. You see her face shift many times over. Thoughts, expressions, possibilities. And finally, it settles on a very concerned look. I've not been entirely honest with everyone either. This town is full of mistakes. If I can't extend that to my own daughter, what does that say about me?
Oh wait, real quick.
That is your
Didn't we
choice.
recover the money that was stolen?
You did?
Yes, I will pull it out.
Oh, yes. She will take it, look at it, and then I think I know what I'm going to do. I think there's only one thing I can do.
What would that be?
Path Adelaide has to go down as her own. I can be there and support and be a place she can come back to, but I think things have changed enough that that doesn't mean that I'm there every step of the way.
I think that's more than fair. To both of you.
She'll need time as much as I do. And that can be both together and apart.
You are a very strong woman, Martha.
And I'll hold both of her hands.
If anyone can survive this, it's you.
She is trembling, but she smiles. I believe it because you say so. There's the strength we have to keep going, and there's the strength needed to kill a demon. So, if you can do that and see something in me, then I'll believe it for you.
Are you a woman of faith?
Don't quite know at this exact moment.
I was going to offer a shared prayer. It's been a while
Can't
since
hurt.
I've done one.
You know it can't hurt. Okay, yeah.
Help her fall to her knees. The two will pray. I don't know the exact words, but it's very quiet. It's just for them.
Yeah.
Liliah stands back up, looking a little shaken.
It takes her a few seconds longer to get up. Where is Adelaide?
She's recovering the last few who are still trapped within the corn. She promised she'd be back by nightfall. I'm putting my faith in her.
Hear her say that, and you see like her facial expression as if her heart has just swelled with a little bit of pride despite everything that she's heard about Adelaide, you know?
Yes. Aww.
What happened to my boys? I wouldn't blame someone for calling it unforgivable, but I think after what that demon's done to everyone here, what choice do we have but just move forward and start over anyway?
Oh, you go.
I've heard that's the kind of strength that is far more powerful than anything that can slay a demon.
Well,
I
then we
think you
gotta
have it.
Then we gotta prove Fox Willow is a town worth saving, huh?
I think it is.
I think
Guess
if
it's time to show.
continue with the rebuilding efforts. I've seen that town work together in ways that I'm sure none of you thought possible before, well, this tragedy. Secrets laid bare, hearts open. You can create something new.
I'd like to think so too. Thank you, Liliah.
You're welcome.
You all should find somewhere to rest.
This is a
She
hotel.
blinks. Yeah, she blinks, realizing where you are.
Are there
On
rooms
second-
for let here?
She counts. Yes. Maybe I was in a moment and forgot I wasn't at home.
That's fair.
You're all right.
That's very fair.
Uh,
Above table question.
Yeah.
Where did we leave Philip again?
With Martha.
Here. Yeah. I think Philip runs out from one of the rooms and just like charges at Liliah.
Oh,
Aw.
goodness me! Did you miss me, dear?
Just starts doing the little goat thing of like kind of doing the like mini jumps that kind of look like little kicks.
I love those cakes.
I can't say. Oh, you really do ease my worries, Philip.
They're just so happy to see you.
Oh. She gives him a hug.
They eagerly like fall into it.
I'm sorry, little one. I do need you to spend time with one of the others for a bit. I think if my services aren't needed anymore, there's some things I must attend to.
I'll take care of them.
Thank you, Eeran. If I'm needed, I'll be in my room.
Yeah, I think
Is
we
there
also need a bit
anything
of
we
rest.
can? Is there anything you need, Liliah?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Is there a time you'd like us to come get you for breakfast or something?
Just let me know when we're ready to leave Foxwillow.
All right.
We can do that.
She goes to her room. A bit
You-
faster than she normally walks.
Mm.
Mhm.
I don't know. Shall we get some shut-eye for a bit before? Well, I imagine with everyone back, there will be some sort of festivities happening later tonight. I presume when Adelaide gets back with the stragglers.
If
I
y'all
wouldn't
want
be
to head to bed,
surprised.
if y'all want to head to bed, that's fine with me. I'll stay up and make sure she gets back safely.
It's a good idea.
If you need to change watch, come get one of us.
Yeah.
I will.
Bedtime.
Bedtime. Didn't Hattie almost die?
Yeah, she's still vibing at 1 hit point.
Yeah, we need to go
Yeah, hold
to
on.
bed.
Actually, no,
Love
hold
that.
on.
She's fine. We're about to long rest, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Genuinely appreciate it, but we're about to long rest, so.
No, but for the narrative, we hadn't gotten a long rest before right now, so she's limping through the town.
Yeah,
on
she's
death's
been
door.
hovering. She's hovering, but like, she is like toes drifting at the ground this whole time.
No.
But she's been
No.
very much like she's not drawing attention to it because like the most important thing is dealing with everything else. But yeah, she's definitely smarting.
Oh.
She deserves so much rest and like ice on her wings.
Mhm.
Mhm. As you all head to your beds, Florian,
Oh boy. The consequences of my actions.
you went a really long amount of time casting a ton of spells without causing an intrusion.
This is true.
Do you think in your sleep schedule, getting ready to go to bed state, do you think Florian like passively like, oh, does a little like cantrip on themselves to clean off, things like that?
I choose to believe that yes, he doesn't typically do it, but I think he's so exhausted. It's like the thing where like you have to start weighing, do I brush my teeth or do I pass out? But for him it's like I really don't want to. Prestidigitation.
You do that. Last time you were down to a D2, right?
I am sitting at a D2.
Why don't you roll that D2 as that little bit of passive magic still pushes in even on your prestidigitation despite anything else?
Words cannot describe how happy I am to tell you that without any fudging of any capacity, I rolled a D6 and I got a 1.
Damn, you're double fucked.
Amazing.
Incredible.
Amazing. Wonderful news.
The dice gods knew their job.
He deserves to
Now,
get fucked up.
now, Florian, do me a favor and roll me a D12.
A D12. I love when I get to roll a D12. That is a 9.
A 9. Oh my god.
Hold on, let me go to our DMs for no reason in particular. Let's just see what
Maybe I need to. I need to change the music, but I need to think about what kind of music this would warrant. Oh my god.
I forgot about that one. Florian's gonna be fine, you guys.
Oh my god. While I do that, so Florian, describe what this looks like as this bit of latent magic intrudes on this non-combative spell that you are not even supposed to be casting in a very dangerous way.
I'm gonna freak myself out with this one. So I think that it's as soon as the door closes, he just kind of is like, huh, and he's going about. He takes off his bag and just drops it on the floor. He goes to put the vest on a chair and it falls. And he doesn't try to pick it up. He's doing that thing where he's just dropping things on his way to bed, intending on just passing out immediately. But he's casting these little spells as he's realizing, like, I feel gross. Because corn mazes leave a little film on you. Anyone who has been in a corn maze knows this. They leave a film on you. And he hates this feeling, so it is just an instinctual, this is disgusting and I don't want to actually get clean. And he just waves his hand over himself, and I am picturing the camera angle over his shoulder as he's moving towards the bed and the window beyond, that as he raises his arm up and drops it down in front of himself, as his arm falls in front of the window, then you see suddenly that something is reflected in the reflection of the mirror of the window, as something is very wrong suddenly.
In the reflection, Florian, you see one. It almost looks like it would be staring back at you, if not for the fact that in the mirror it would be taking up the spot of your own face. But as if it was from outside, staring dead on at you. That doesn't make sense, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It is a leopard head, grinning cat with big fangs, and it grins at you. And as it does, from almost behind it, two more of the same head with slight variations, different scar placements. One has a chipped ear on the other side. Almost start as if they were right behind each other, then move out to the sides so you can see that this is a three-headed leopard that all kind of look at you at the same time.
He completely freezes.
And the one on the left speaks up and goes, "You must think you're a big hero now, huh?" The one in the middle just goes, "Well, I mean, it's not so uninteresting. We could find uses." And the right just quietly, "I always hated you the most."
I don't think he says anything. I think that he is standing there completely still, just dread. His fur is on edge. He's barely twitching. And he goes to take like a half step backwards as he's realizing what's happening. And then goes, "You know, it's fine. Really, really tired. It's fine."
The three heads all turn to each other, debate, and then turn back and go, "Aw," in unison. "Cack out your tongue, Florian."
Nope. And he is going to try to just leave the room. He immediately tries to book it.
You try to leave the room, and any reflective surface you see, this creature is glimpsing, prowling. You watch as it lively moves. In a reflection in another mirror, you watch it like tail you. You are being followed, and it is intent to keep up this verbal assault. Anywhere you go, anything that could be reflective, you catch an eye, a head, a tail, and again, that leftmost head is vindictive. Just, you might think you have them all fooled, but we know where you're from. We know everything about you. Only for the
Where are
one.
they reflecting right now?
If you're walking out the door, it's the doorknob.
Now he doesn't want to grab the doorknob. He's going to back away from the door again.
Then you see the three heads back in the mirror. Maybe you're not the one on the left. Maybe you're not so brave when they're not around to see you. The one in the middle. It's okay to be a little scared after all. And then on the right. Or you can run and make this more interesting.
He is looking for a place to run, but he does not want to get close to them.
The one on the left then finally adds, "You're not going to say anything? Or are you hoping that the cowboy comes and punches you and makes this all go away?"
It's not real, though. I'm just really tired.
They all laugh at the same time, and it is echoing, cacophonous. Three different voices all laughing at you. I mean, that's certainly a way you could try and see this, I guess. The one on the right, "Oh, don't bore me." And on the left, "It's adorable that you think that we're not real. I mean, I guess we're as real as anything else in this place."
Well, but everything else, like, you can't try to convince me that everyone else here isn't real. So you must.
Ooh. Tough catch-22, isn't it?
What do you want? Leave me alone. Go away.
The one on the right, "I would want to hunt." And the one in the center, "Well, I mean, we can't really reach them yet. Their mind isn't that available yet. Let's not be hasty." And the one on the left, No, you're right. The best meals are the ones that take the time to be properly prepared. But we can leave you with something. A parting gift, a show of our realness. Would you like that?"
No, I don't. No.
The one on the right. Well, now we gotta. They said no, and you're voted out 2-3. 3? Then you watch as the one head bonks the other. 3. Right, 3. You should go to bed now, Florian. Your little gift will be waiting in the morning.
He wants to cast Magic Missile on the mirror.
You do so, and they all laugh as the mirror shatters. And to anyone else, Florian just crashed out and shot their mirror for no good reason.
So you might hear a crash
Yep.
from his room. That's up to other people if they hear that.
This is fine.
No, okay, so Eeran's downstairs. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. And they're outside. I don't know if it would be loud enough. Hattie, if you want to take this one,
Yeah, I
you
was gonna
can.
say-
Yeah, go for it.
I was just checking where people were. Hattie, despite being really, ready to just freaking, wash up because she's gross. Because she is going to actually properly wash. Not, full bath, but, she's taken water and soap. And just gonna, go over to Florian and just knock on his door. Florian? You good in there?
He's panting, just staring at the mirror, and without moving towards the door, still looking at it where it's smashed with his hand still outstretched, goes, just, clumsy, dropped something, I'm tired, I'm fine.
If you're sure. It sounded like glass, you're not hurt, right?
I broke the mirror.
Yeah, I guessed that one. Are you hurt? Glass is sharp.
He, runs a hand down his face and then goes over to the door, pauses, checks the doorknob, opens the door. Kind of, not all the way, but, half all the way. Hi, sorry, mirror shattered, it freaked me out, but I was on the other side. I tossed something, and I just tossed something from my bag, and it broke the mirror. I hope I didn't wake you.
No, I was still washing up a little bit. Just wanted to be sure. Been a long day for all of us.
You especially, you got hurt a lot, and you deserve to rest, so...
We all do.
He kind of goes to, he clearly goes to do the prestidigitation, hand movement that he does, and then he kind of stops and goes, I'll let you take care of it.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I think even though that's a pretty easy spell, I think we should probably not overtax ourselves.
He gives you a weird smile. I think that's smart.
Even the easy spells get a little off-kilter when you're really tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
Night, Florian.
Good night, Hattie.
She'll just go back to her room, finish cleaning herself up, and collapse.
Florian closes the door. He closes the door. He checks the lock. He checks the lock on the window if there is one. And then he lays in bed, staring at the ceiling.
Finalizing the mechanic of the intrusion. What
Mhm.
effect did you roll?
Oh,
'Cause you-
yes.
Because
This
you rolled
is
a
a...
9.
I am getting it right now for you. On a 9... Oh, no! This is perfect. I'm sending it in your DMs.
Wow. Florian, the intrusion effect kicks in as you stare at the ceiling. For the next hour, you hear whispered, disembodied thoughts of hateful scorn directed at you. While you can hear them, you have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws that rely on wisdom. You are
I
just
think he lays there
hearing-
for an hour.
just hearing constant negative, hateful drivel about yourself.
Your brain after 9 p.m.
Literally,
Listen to
brain
your-
after 9
Never
PM.
listen to your name, but brain at 9 p.m. Don't do it, Florian.
The voices.
The voices!
The voices, but after that hour, they stop. And you
I think he
can
just
finally,
passes out from exhaustion.
Yep, and you finally get some rest. And I think with that, we can go to the next morning!
Oh, boy.
Yay!
Yippee!
Oh my god, I can go to my character sheet and get
all
rid
get-
of the one.
Yay!
You all get a long rest. Look at that.
I love that
Yay.
fucking cat. I love her.
I love my horrible Cerberus
Oh.
leopard.
It's great.
So, the morning
Amazing.
comes. Eeran, however, through the night, you did see Adelaide return with the rest and to help them disperse. And then you saw Adelaide slowly walk into the house, and her mother collected her and went to went to one of the rooms so that way you were not privy to whatever conversation they were about to have. And that is where that left off for you. I
You
figure
ever
after that,
swap watch?
that's
Oh,
a good
sorry.
question. That's a good question. Did you ever swap watch? Because that was it wasn't too long after, but you know.
If it wasn't too long after, I don't think so.
Okay.
Probably would have just picked up Philip like a little baby
Meh.
and kind of babied him. All right, Philip, let's go and get you some food and get you to bed. Okay, check on your mama in the morning.
Meh. He wiggles.
And they'll do exactly that.
Sounds good. You are. It is now the next morning. I think the thing you would all notice upon waking up is that Adelaide is here, and is trying their best to acclimate to the space, with their new taller bird body.
Mhm.
Aw.
But you all get out of bed. What are you all up? Do you all convene in that sort of front room like last time?
Liliah doesn't leave her room.
We need breakfast.
How was everyone's night?
It was a good sleep.
Florian is slow to come down. He looks like he had a terrible sleep and he goes, fine.
You look like death. Are you alright?
I
Did you
think
have a
I,
nightmare or something?
Yeah. I also think I used a little too much magic. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
Anyone, has anything, how's the morning? Is anyone, anything weird or, just normal weird? How's everything going?
Fine.
I guess. Okay. Did a lot of
Awesome.
thinking last night.
Good for you. He says this while like eating breakfast, just shoving it in his mouth.
You guys, Martha Langtree has successfully done some like eggs and bacon for you all.
Yes,
Excellent.
thriving.
Oh, thank God.
I don't think like Hattie is a little later than like she normally would be.
That's fair.
She's still within like the like you know how like these kind of places have like a breakfast time.
Yeah.
You know, like places like
Yeah.
that. So like she's still in the breakfast window, but she's not like the. I think we've had enough nights traveling together for people to like for her general time frame to be picked up on.
Mhm.
So she's a little late coming down.
Yeah.
That makes sense. The girls are sleeping in.
Morning, Hardy. We saved your plate.
Thanks. Sorry. I was out. I don't even think I dreamed, to be honest.
That's fair. You look better.
Yeah, that happens. You look a lot. You do.
Thanks. I feel better.
The red markings on your body look a bit brighter too.
Oh, I couldn't go to. I just couldn't bring. I couldn't go to bed feeling like that, and I couldn't bring myself to dirty. I mean, to dirty
Covered
the
in a
sheets
lot
up that
of
badly.
blood.
Yeah, so I did. Probably, I did wash up a little bit before I went to bed.
Good.
I guess Liliah's still the bed.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's I'll take out the. Eeran will take out the pocket watch that they bought a couple days ago. It's a little later than usual. Might go and check up on her. Yes, Philip, I know. We'll get you back to your mama. Do you hate me that much?
He's headbutting the table. Like the big light
Oh.
stump in the middle.
Hey,
Oh.
hey now. Bad
Bad.
Philip.
Meh!
He's just gonna do
Hey.
whatever the hell he wants.
Hattie's gonna like crawl under the table and just like, hey, Philip, but
Meh, meh,
hey, couple things.
meh,
One, have you gotten breakfast yet?
meh.
Is that a yes or a no, meh?
He headbutts you.
I did feed him.
Well, just Hattie's still under the table. Well, thank you for answering.
I don't think he agrees. I think he'd like second breakfast.
What are you
Well-
up?
What?
Never mind. Keep going.
I'm a cowboy princess.
Yeah, all right,
Uh,
Your Highness.
Do you want to go up and see your mama?
Meh.
Okay, well, how about this? Instead of bonking your head, which we do appreciate that you are letting us know your needs, how about you give us a little bit of time to finish breakfast and then we'll take you up to her.
He headbutts you again.
Sound like a... I'm going to take that as a yes. And she's, I don't know, she's going to give him like a little like scruffy on the top of the head.
He does like to scruff. He's annoying. He's a brat. As baby goats tend to be.
It's an animal, not a toddler.
Okay, and?
I don't think he understands directions.
Well,
I believe goats are smarter than you're giving him credit for.
Yeah.
Martha, from
Uh.
just from the part making more eggs. Yeah, some of the farm animals seem to have just a sense to them.
He'll shrug.
I was going
Yeah.
to ask if you have animal experience, Boone, and she comes back from under the table. But then I remembered that you wouldn't know. Apologies,
I
I
wouldn't.
don't mean to forget that. It's
No, it's understandable. You all have your own tragic little backstories. It makes sense. It's on your mind.
What?
Oh, don't what me, Florian.
Hmm? It looks like he was like falling asleep in his
Oh.
in his fucking eggs and bacon.
Oh, goodness gracious. Florian.
Florian, maybe you should take the day off and get some more rest.
Maybe.
I don't
Snoring.
think if eggs make a good pillow.
Martha kind of chimes in with, well, if you're staying the day, from what I heard, it sounds like the reunited families are working with some of the people in town to put together a bit of a feast in your honor tonight.
Oh,
Oh, how lovely.
They want to share the crops that you managed to save for them.
Marvelous. I think we'll be...
I'm guessing corn is one of your staples.
That's correct. Though I think we're all a little sick of corn.
Imagine.
I was
Yeah.
not going to say anything, but I was a little curious on how some of your survivors were going to take the corn thing.
I think they'll managing to be a little without corn for tonight's festivities.
Yeah, and I think if I might make this suggestion, Miss Martha, and I think maybe there could be a group that could be put together to help those who were trapped in the corn.
That's a good idea.
It was not pleasant, and we weren't in there as long as some of them, nor in the same state.
I can bring that up to people.
You're making an AA meeting for corn?
No.
Sounds like what you're doing.
It's...
No, that would be for people trying to stop eating corn.
It's corn survivors, then.
Helping those who have dealt with trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a problem with that, Boone?
No, it's just funny in the way it was phrased.
If you say so.
I don't know about that, cowboy. I don't think that's very funny.
Hmm.
There was a say in your thought process, Boone. I wouldn't say it was quite off color, but it certainly was
Insensitive?
a tad, but
No, let them
That's good.
talk.
So,
Let them bond
I'm
over their
sorry, I was
experiences.
thinking especially of little Liza and other children.
We can see he kind of bristles, but he just goes back to eating.
Adelaide chiming in with, well, how are we all doing with, everything?
Well enough. How are you holding up?
Trying to eat with a beak.
I don't quite know the best advice for that one.
Yeah, I
watch-
think...
You watch she has a plate with eggs and bacon, and you just see her stare at, like, the hard plate, close her eyes, just like... Don't brace yourself, Adelaide. And just, like, starts trying to peck at the plate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Might I suggest a spoon, maybe?
Or like toss a piece in the air and try to catch it.
No, that'd just be a waste, especially if you miss.
Adelaide, like, looks at you, Boone, looks at you, Eeran, and just goes, ba, 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 ba. Cowboy makes sense. And Adelaide tosses a strip of bacon in the air and realizes that she's gonna miss, and takes off in, like, does almost a glide in the air to catch it and like spins out and then lands on the floor.
There you go. It worked.
Oh, I'll say that was impressive.
Bacon had. I'm victorious.
Uh-huh.
Well, you'll get there.
I'll figure it out. She like adjusts her, like touches her beak a little to make sure she didn't like damage it or anything, and then does sort of a walk of shame back to her plate.
I mean, we definitely were thinking creatively.
Cute. And she goes back to glaring at it before trying to peck it again. Martha looks saddened, but not like enough to comment. Just like dealing with this change to Adelaide, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
B, I have a world question.
Yeah.
And I don't know if your sources anywhere would include. Are Aarakocra or like even like were ravens or anything of that sort, any sort of bird people in the Crooked Moon setting?
There is something similar to them in the Azureborn. They are natives to a distant kingdom called Aasimar that are sort of a human owl hybrid. They have the face shape and sort of horned hair ear kind of deal of an owl and the big eyes, but a human nose and like face. It's a little uncanny, but like that's just sort of the way things go. Seeing one actually have a beak is a bit odd.
Okay. I mean, if it sounds like they're from a distant place, and that's also probably not even a reference Hattie would have.
Not really. Like, you know that they exist in the way that you would know of, like, you know, like other creatures and species exist, but like you've never met one or anything.
No. I was hoping like maybe we could find someone to help her, but I guess.
This is
Not
a very
quite.
human-centric
Oh
town.
wow, yeah, that's actually a very human-looking face.
Smash.
Yeah.
Fair.
I see you.
Valid.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, no, they're gorgeous. That art is gorgeous.
Very fair.
But you all have this semi-awkward breakfast, and you have the day until this little festival in your honor. Let's be more clear. It's a feast. It's just the food. You do not have time to prepare anything more than just food for people.
That's good.
But
One
does
more
anyone?
I
thing.
imagine it's not
Yeah.
just for us, it's also kind of a homecoming for
Yeah.
people.
You were gonna say though, Hattie?
Hattie was probably going to broach, since Adelaide was there at the breakfast time. Adelaide,
Yes.
so I know that. So, I recovered Jericho's banjo.
Oh,
He did permit me to keep it, but would it mean something for you to have it?
Erica was a wandering do-gooder. If you're doing good and wandering, you're a better fit, I think.
No, thank you. I just, knowing how close you two were, I didn't want to not make the offer.
Yes.
Especially since you told Liliah that you would try to step into his place.
I appreciate it, but I think it'll do you more help than me. I don't intend on doing much fighting.
I will try to figure it out then, for both of you.
Thank you.
And I think what you did last night, you're already starting doing good yourself.
They,
So, sorry.
yeah, they kind of sheepishly avian scuttle out of that situation. Just like you could tell that there's some part of them that's like, man, some relic of Jericho would be nice, but also like is steeled in. This is the best option. This is the right call. You know, like
Mhm.
it's the right thing to do, but it still is raw. You know.
Yeah. Look, I understand the significance of the item. However, I also understand narrative.
No, I understand. Yeah, it was a very
I
fair thing to offer, but I think Adelaide knows when something is not meant to be. You know.
Becca would have been thoroughly fine if that ended up being the way it went.
Yeah, no, I get you, but
So,
yeah. So yeah, you've all had that time. Liliah is still not back. Is not out yet.
Okay, let me go and check up on her.
Ugh.
Come on, Philip.
Meh.
Is anyone else going with, or is it just Eeran?
as much as Hattie would probably like to go, I think she does not want to overwhelm Liliah.
That's probably very fair. Boone,
Florian's going
Florian.
upstairs to his room. I leave
Gotcha.
that up to if Eeran's like, let me do this by myself, just in case, then he will disappear. But if Eeran's like, actually, back me up, buddy.
Nah, I feel like she's pissy at me, and she's gonna be even more pissy after she just woke up. I don't want to deal with that.
That
Very
is fair.
So yes, Eeran, the ball's in your court. Are you going to invite Florian with you, or are you going solo?
I'm genuinely chill.
Ugh.
I have other things that he can do if you don't want him there.
I think I can handle this, Florian, and also, you look like crap.
He pouts at you, but he will go into his room again.
Listen, no, Eeran will lean down and put a hand on his Florian's shoulder. Listen, it's nice that you care about her, but you should take care of yourself first, all right? I'll give a little wry smile.
You grab me if you need anything.
I will. And I'll give a nice semi-awkward pat on the shoulder and usher him off.
Meh.
Yes, all right. We're going. You can talk to your stepdad later.
Meh.
Liliah, it's Eeran. May I come in?
If you'd like to.
They will tentatively open the door and walk in, set in, Philip down.
She is sitting perfectly in place on a little pillow she set up in the middle of the room, hands on her knees, not moving. Boone's hat is a bit cleaned up and gently sitting on the table in the room.
You haven't been like that all night, have you?
I have.
Why? They'll kneel and sit with Liliah across from them.
It's important that I do.
What am I gonna tell all the people of Foxwillow when their hero won't even be there for her own feast?
She's too sick to visit. I have no intentions of attending.
No offense, Liliah, but this is quite the whiplash from yesterday. What's going on?
This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is a summarization of everything that I usually do. Yesterday, these past few days have been an overextension of my limits and what I'm supposed to be doing. It's one thing to leave the manor to search for my beloved. It's another thing to act like this. So I've decided that we will be pursuing the location of my beloved again after this. That I shall remind myself of my proper place.
I see. Although, forgive my speaking against your beloved, but I don't see the merit of her beloved Liliah punishing herself for doing something good.
It's not a matter of doing something good or bad, but I have my place in this world. To be perfect, pristine, and by her side, not covered in gore and debris. Acting as a saint, a life I gave up a while ago. You all always chastise me for trying to stay so perfect, so pretty, untarnished by anything. I like it that way, you know. I like not getting dirty. I like being clean. I do think the business that we have been getting up to lately has been ghastly.
I won't deny that.
I can't get into any trouble while I'm sitting here.
I'm sorry we've been teasing you so much about this. Admittedly, I don't understand your beloved, and I don't think I ever will. I won't try to fight her on this, but I do still have my disagreements.
That's for you to have.
And I wouldn't try to challenge. However, I do know there's no hiding that you've left the manor. But, and they'll extend a hand out with an outstretched pinky. How about we leave all the ghastly stuff behind and just tell her any good things that you've done? I think she'd be proud.
I'm going to answer any question she asks me honestly, Eeran. Put your hand down. I know you pity me. You see me as something odd or broken. I chose this life for myself, you know.
No,
You heard it thrown back at me. I have no heart. I gave it to her, willingly. If you cut open my chest right now, there would be nothing there. I don't have a heartbeat. It's all hers.
I won't try to say I never pitied you, Liliah. But I do, in a way, understand the giving a part of yourself, body and soul, for someone who you care for.
You would see me unfit for that sort of life as well, I'd think. Where you came from, I believe you've mentioned before, was a religious institute of sorts.
A religious prison, more like. So, don't think I would wish it upon you. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone.
It's not that. I would actually think you'd think less of me. My faith was abandoned for this life. That was the first time I'd prayed in a very long time.
I don't think less of you for giving up something important for love. Especially something like that. Philip missed you, you know.
You should get used to being apart from me. All of you should.
I do want you to know, though, that while our time is short, it wasn't any less enjoyable. And I hope you feel the same.
My feelings don't matter. We'll continue on our journey together. I will assist you all in what matters that come up as we travel. And then, as previously discussed, the moment I am reunited with my beloved, I will leave you all to either return to the manor or assist her on whatever endeavor has pulled her away from the manor. And things will go back to how they've always been.
That is what I promised. That I reunite you with your beloved. And I intend to keep that. Alright?
Alright.
They'll stand up. Walk to the door. Do you want me to leave Philip here? Or would you prefer I keep him for the rest of the day?
Do what you wish. But like I said,
It's not up to me.
inform the townsfolk that I will be sick and unable to attend.
Would you like me to bring you anything? At
No.
least? Okay.
Meh. And Philip kind
Come
of
on,
looks
Philip.
at Eeran.
Come on, Philip. Let's
Cool.
leave your mama be.
He goes
They'll
to
give
try
Lil a
and
chin scratching.
he goes to try and sit next to Liliah. Meh.
I think he wants to stay with you.
She stopped responding.
I do want to let you know one thing, Liliah. I have another promise that I intend to keep as well. They'll come and pick up Philip
Meh,
and leave
meh.
the room. Come on. Come on, Philip. I'm sorry, I know.
Meh.
And they'll close the door.
He's wiggling. He's very upset.
I know, bud. I know. We'll save her.
Yippee! Yay! Yippee!
Oh, not
Yippee!
yippee. Opposite of yippee.
Fills you with
Oh,
my
no.
mind. I am that image
Uh,
of the cat being held back with tears in its eyes and its paw outstretched.
That's Philip right now.
Very nicely done, Sleepy.
Yeah,
Very nice.
handshake.
Hell yeah. Good scene.
Man.
Um,
By the way, did have a thought.
oh,
Got a
No,
thought?
just a theory thought.
okay.
I guess one may say. Just
Gotcha,
as
gotcha.
Lily was talking, just what happens if the beloved says no?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
That's
Eventually.
Just that popped into my head as Lily was talking. I was like, oh no, oh no.
That would be quite bad, wouldn't it?
That would suck.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Florian,
Yeah.
you expressed some interest in doing something of your own. What are you up to?
He has a couple things in mind in short order. The first thing, it ends with Boone, but currently, he's going to his room because he needs to tear it apart to make sure that everything is fine as he left it in the middle of the night.
Right, that gift that was promised, right?
Yes, he is very concerned, so the second that he is dismissed by Eeran, he does stumble back to his room, he closes the door, goes, "Whew," and then immediately jerks awake again and is like, "Oh my god."
You see... Florian, when you come into the room, you turn and you see what the gift is instantly, because the mirror's fixed.
No, he does not like that. He just kind of freezes and is like, "Oh."
In fact, the room is spotless. In fact, everything that is broken or dirty in the whole radius is like new.
He's man standing in the doorway, just horrified at cleanliness. Cool. Touching real things now. Magically fixing things, or presumably magically fixing things. Awesome. Cool. And he just kind of picks up his bag and is like, "Yeah, this is fine." He's talking to himself in an endless monologue under his breath. Sounds like a great thing to happen to me. Yeah, okay, let me just pull out this book and make a note. I totally broke the fucking mirror. Awesome. You are not... We're not gonna write that right now. You definitely broke the mirror. It is fixed now. What does that mean? God, I wish I knew. Awesome. He goes over to the mirror and like tap tap tap.
There is nothing on the other side. It is completely normal.
Fantastic. In the journal, it's almost like manic. He's just like, "Mirror works like a mirror."
This floor is made of floor.
He might do something where he's just like, the bed is made! The floor is wood! Fuck me!
Oh, beautiful.
He does like actually do like a proper once over, like, hey, is this the present? Because it's like, you fixed all the stuff to make me feel funny, or is there something hiding waiting to jump out at me? Like, he does a little check of the room just to make sure.
It doesn't seem like there's anything else out of place.
Wonderful! Awesome! I don't even have to have Martha do anything to this room. It's like I was never here. Whoa! And then he walks out of the door and starts walking down the stairs and just like, this is just great. Hey, the sun is shining. It's morning. Hey, you know, he's saying all of this out loud at full volume now.
My god, what
Yeah.
son?
Yeah, this. A what?
He goes, oh, right! Looks out the window. Fuck you, Moon! And then goes, Boone,
awesome.
buddy, pal.
Uh huh.
Is Boone like
Eeran.
sitting at a table?
Yeah.
He like leans over. I want to turn on my camera to like illustrate how this is. He's leaning over the table, like trying to get in your face. He's pushed both of his arms on the table, so he's leaning forward like a little schoolgirl, and he's got one foot in the air, and his tail is wagging. And he goes, "Hey Boone, guess what?
You're in a good mood.
I'm having such a day, Boone. Such a 24 hours, Boone. I had such a night, Boone. Well, actually, it's moon all the time, so it's always night. You know, that's part of the fun part about this place, you know, Boone?
I mean, there is technically like a day-night cycle. There is like a nighttime, but the moon is there.
That's pedantic, Boone. I don't give a shit, Boone.
Oh, fun.
Hey, Boone, guess what?
You got laid.
What? No.
What?
No.
You're acting really weird.
No, I broke my mirror,
Kinda, like,
Boone.
broke. Oh. Okay.
No. Shut up, come with me. Come with me, Boone. And he reaches out, like, to grab your arm.
Okay. All right. I guess we're going.
You are going.
We're gonna go see my mirror, Boone. We're gonna go see my room, Boone. Understand? So, like, we come back from the corn dimension. I hate corn, by the way. Adding that to the list, actually. He pulls out his journal and he's, like, trying to write while carrying you up. Just like, yeah. Weasels, corn, mirrors. Hey, look at this. See that I wrote? Hey, mirror, I broke it.
I do see that. Well,
Understand.
no, I don't. But like,
we came back from the corn zone, Boone. We were in the corn zone. Welcome to the
we
corn.
were in the corn zone.
And then we came back, and we were all exhausted and everything, and you know, we were all like about to die, and it was terrible, and we had such a bad time, but everything worked out relatively okay, except it didn't because, you know, everything fucking sucks here, but it's fine. It's fine.
Mhm.
So anyway, I come up to my room, and I'm so fucking tired, Boone. I'm so fucking tired. And then, you know, maybe sometimes you start to, you know, sometimes you do magic in the middle of the night and you cast one too many spells and things start to get a little weird, Boone. And so you freak out a little bit. And you know, when you get real tired and you get really confused and everything seems kind of scary because you were in the corn zone, then you go, you know what? And he's standing in front of the door now with his hand on the doorknob and he's doing the Pepe Sylvia pose at you. You know, Boone, sometimes you get really freaked out in the middle of the fucking night and you think that you're seeing things and you think, oh, my good friend Boone isn't here to punch me in the face, but it's fine because I can do the next best thing. I can just get rid of it. Because if you smash a hallucination, then the hallucination disappears, right? Or it just goes through it and then you know it's a hallucination, right, Boone? That's what you think, right, Boone?
I suppose that is the way you'd think about it, yeah. He is trying so hard not to die laughing. I hope you understand.
Oh, yeah.
Good. But we're standing in front of the door.
No, it's fine. The rest of us are instead. On his
So
behalf.
guess what, Boone? You
What
smash your
happened
fucking mirror, Boone. And you
then? Okay.
because you shoot at the hallucination, because the hallucination is saying some fucked up shit to you, and you think, wow, and it's in the reflection of the mirror. That's fucked up, and then it pops over to the doorknob, and you go, wow, that's terrible. I can't leave the room now because I don't want to touch the thing. And what if it bites me? And so then it goes back to the mirror, and then it was in the window, and it's in the mirror, and so you smash the fucking mirror. And look, Boone, and he throws open the door and shows you this perfectly clean hotel room.
Yeah?
Boone,
You know, I was expecting more after all of that.
I will say this, Boone. You know how clean your room was when you got in
Yeah,
here?
this is cleaner.
This is cleaner, and like
Weirdly perfect.
it's borderline sterile.
Hmm.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Is there a mint on the pillow?
Absolutely.
Fuck my stupid Chungus life.
I mean, looks pretty normal to me.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Boone. And now he starts to look like he's on the verge of tears while he's like crying and like smiling hysterically at you. Boone. And he puts his hands on your shoulders and he's like shaking and digging his claws in a little. Boone, I think the visions are real. Boone.
The
The things, Boone.
the bird,
Mm-hmm. It was a cat, Boone.
the cat. Oh, you hate those, I'm
Well-
sure.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, that was insensitive. Continue your mental breakdown.
It was Boone. Boone. It was big spotted cat, 3 heads, Boone, and they were and they said things, and then it disappeared. Even after I smashed the mirror, it was still. I couldn't sleep, and I know that you all heard it, or that you could have. It wasn't in my head because Hattie came to check on me. Which means it's real.
Right.
What
and
do I
mirror's
do?
Not broken because
I don't know. They said they would give me a gift.
gift.
A present. I don't know. One of those words was used. Does it matter? It probably matters. Oh god, it matters. These sorts of things, like, isn't that... Oh, they know my name. He sits on the bed. He moves the mint so he doesn't sit on it.
That's
Okay. Can I just do my own cursory look around to see if
Sure.
any fuck shit's going on?
Roll investigation.
I'll do an investigation. Looking
Ignore
with
the
my-
dog boy in the fetal position.
Yeah, I'm ignoring that. That's not normal, but it's fairly normal. Looking for anything else strange. Ooh, that is a 18 on the die plus my investigation, which is
Like I
nothing.
said,
So 18.
yeah, like I said, weirdly sterile.
Weirdly sterile. Okay.
But the other thing you kind of notice is occasional little scratch lines in places, like claw marks.
Hmm. Well, everything looks pretty, clean and put together, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see this?
Mm-hmm.
You see the claw mark, Florian?
I didn't.
I'm guessing you didn't make that.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I can't imagine how I would have.
I mean, if you were having, I don't know, some strange hallucination that was causing you to crawl all over the floor or something, maybe, but...
I don't think I crawled all over the floor.
Then
I don't remember doing
is that
so.
doing there?
Well, I don't know. That's good. That's proof. It's also bad because that means that it was out of the reflection, maybe. Which it kind of seemed to be trapped in reflections, but that also doesn't mean anything because the others weren't trapped in reflections. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But it means it's real.
I'm guessing that's a bad thing.
Oh god, I don't know.
Have they done anything besides just say spooky shit to you?
Well, weird things happen when they show up. It always wears off, but
Weird how?
I couldn't see after the ghost light. After the train, I couldn't see anything when the bird showed up. Like it took away my vision. I thought it was just the ghost light at the time, so I didn't think too much about it, and then oh god, what did the deer do? I don't remember what the deer did. And then this time though, he kind of like pauses. It just kept saying stuff for a really long time after I smashed the mirror. It didn't show up anymore, but it kept, well, not its voice, but just I heard voices for a while.
Right. But they're not, like, hurting you? I mean, getting blinded is bad, obviously, but, like, they're just being ominous in the corner?
I think so.
Okay. I'm not really a magic guy, so I'm not sure how to help you if I can't shoot something. I mean, I can, if you want me to try and help that way.
I think I'd like you to shoot the cat if it shows back up.
I will shoot the next cat I see.
Well, no.
Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea. Next evil
Well,
cat?
I'll shoot the next evil cat I see.
Wouldn't that
Okay.
include Wisp?
Yeah, if Hattie's friend, if it happens to be Hattie's friend, she can vouch for me and it'll be fine.
I feel like this is a bad idea, but okay. I can't argue with you right now.
No, you're clearly too exhausted for that. Did you
Is there
sleep at
anything
all?
Eventually, but not for a
Okay,
while.
well, you look like you haven't slept in 30 years.
I'm not that old.
And you're 20-something, so that's saying something.
Yeah. Is there anything I should do? How are you supposed to react to these sorts of things?
I have truly no idea. I mean, I can give you a gun if that would make you feel better. Do you want a gun?
No, I don't. I think that would make me more nervous because I don't know how to shoot one, and I don't know if I don't know what's real or not. I don't really want to start shooting at it.
That's probably a good idea, actually. Let's not have you shooting that invisible shit.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm not sure. Go ahead.
I don't know. It feels. I don't want to like keep this from people, but I also like I don't know what's going on, and they don't. They should know if I can still help. I'm not a liability, but
No, not yet. Not yet. You're not crazy in that way. Just there's something going on that I think is bigger than the both of us.
He looked so hopeful for a second of like, you think that I'm normal? And then he's like, oh, wait. Despair
No,
again.
sweetie, you're not normal. None of us are. That's why I like hanging out with you all. It's more fun. We're all such
Yeah.
fun flavors of fucked up.
I know. I will. Do I tell? If I were to tell people, what would I even say?
I mean, I think I'd emphasize the magic-y part of all this. They all seem more inclined to that in at least some way. More so than me, anyway. Because that's what the issue is. Like, we can't go into your brain and fix whatever's wrong in there and it'll, like, playfully poke at your forehead. But if there's something magic going on that's fucking with you, that can maybe be fixed.
Okay. I might say something then. I don't know yet.
It's...
I don't like keeping secrets.
No. But it's not my secret to share. So I'll leave that up to you.
Okay.
And if you need help with anything, just let me know where to point.
Alright. I am going to try and fail to take a nap.
Sleep, I think, is good.
He picks up the mint. Do you want this?
Sure. He'll pop
Then
the
you-
mint.
You've received a mint.
Do you want someone to stay here to make sure you actually sleep and aren't seeing shit?
No, I don't like the idea of having a babysitter.
It's not a babysitter.
No,
But if you don't want it.
Not yet. I will come find you if I need that.
Alright. You have a message anyway, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm not
Yes.
curious about that.
No, I don't. I choose in character
No,
that
you
that he says yes, and then he goes, wait, no, I'm.
Then just yell real loud.
I'll yell real loud.
Great. Get some rest for it.
Will do. He gives the weakest and most insincere smile ever.
He'll give a little 2-finger salute and head out. Close the door.
Florian flopping back on the bed like,
I don't know if that was the most helpful pep talk, but you know. You tried
that's
a
okay,
little.
it doesn't matter. Florian went, Boone's the only one who knows. Surely I should tell Boone, and then immediately went, wait, this is way beyond what Boone was willing to deal with.
I mean, Boone, he's happy to help, but also he's like, what the fuck? I can't help you with your hallucinations.
Florian's like, oh, cool, thank you. They're not hallucinations, apparently. Maybe they are. He's fine.
He's fine.
It's fine.
By the way, I
But I'm gonna
purposely
s-
set him up so that I can do another scene if you need me to. Otherwise, Florian is napping until he's needed again.
Florian, I'm gonna leave you to nap for a minute because I would like to follow Boone.
Hell yeah.
Boone, what are you doing? You heading downstairs?
Yeah, I think he will head downstairs. I don't know what you're setting up. But I think if... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I know there's Eeran wants to talk to you, and then I
Yeah.
feel at the end of that.
Cool. Just because if we're both in the hallway, it makes sense if we like run into each other in the hallway.
Yeah.
Meh,
This is, like,
meh.
coming back upstairs. Oh Jesus!
I'm helping set the scene.
Yeah, it's
You
wonderful
are.
help.
Meh.
Hello, Philip. Hi, please don't chew my coat.
He's trying
Okay,
to get
okay.
out of Eeran's arms and towards
All right,
Liliah's
all right.
room.
All right.
Can't believe you've kidnapped a poor goat.
Meh.
The talk didn't go well.
No, that's unfortunate. Thought you were just waking her up.
She sat in the middle of the room the entire night. She didn't. I don't think she even slept.
Well, that's fucked up.
Incredibly.
Ugh, I'm dealing with too many other people's fucking problems today. Alright, what are we doing about this?
What about the goat?
Meh.
Set it down.
I did.
Okay.
He's trying to get
What's my
into
fucking
Liliah's
hat?
room.
Does she still have it?
She does. She'll.
Do I need to go barge in there and reclaim my property?
No. She'll. When she's finished with whatever she has going on, she'll probably give it back. I don't know.
And that's what, sitting in a room by herself?
I think she's punishing herself for. I don't know. Do you want a drink?
I would love a drink. Let's drink. It's 10
Great.
a.m. What better time to drink?
You both
I'm gonna drink.
head downstairs and start drinking. Is there anything that comes up while you're drinking, or are you just doing that?
No, sorry, I was.
No, yeah, I was responding to the thing.
Yeah.
No, we get a drink. I assume
Well,
this
let's
does
see
this
what we
hotel
got.
have like
back.
a bar? Is it like a tavern or just like a hotel lobby situation? We'll go find a proper tavern. You know what? I'm sick of inns that are pretending to be bars. Let's go get an actual fucking bar.
Okay, I was just gonna see what they might have behind the
No.
counter, but alright.
No. Listen, the celebration tonight is in our honor. Let us celebrate.
You know what? Fine by me. Let's see. I tried some bourbon that was apparently made in Foxhole. I wonder if they have any of
Let's go
that.
find that.
You successfully, after some time, managed to find what you've been looking for. An
Go
actual
to a fun
bar.
craft brewery.
Yep. And for the funny and just to add a vibe to it, you see one of the people already there drowning their woes is Smokes Johnson, who is
Hell yeah, dude.
John Smokes Johnson.
Hey, Smokes, how you doing? I mean, not well.
He doesn't
Don't worry
say
about
anything
it,
to
bud.
you. He just
Alright.
looks like he looks like he needs no one to talk to
Yeah,
him
let
after
him-
the horrors.
Let him take care of stuff. All right.
Anyone behind the counter?
Yeah, there's an innkeeper. There's a barkeep. They're just one of the townsfolk. No one you've met before. Just a
Alright.
just a random guy.
Not someone who has
bourbons.
stolen by the corn.
Yeah. Yep. Instantly, they are passed your way.
Leave the bottle, please.
Okay. And then you just hear them walk off. Just Mayor Johnson, it's okay. You don't have to.
I am eavesdropping like hell over that conversation.
He's just Mayor Johnson just starts crying. He's just
Oh,
like
never
horrors.
mind. I
the
thought there'd
things
be
he
some
saw that
connection.
night.
But no, he's just sad.
He'll be fine. Listen, first off, cheers to a job well
Cheers.
done.
I'd tip my hat if I had one.
Don't worry about it.
She better not be fucking with it.
She's not. I think she actually cleaned it.
That's fucking with it.
Oh my god. Relax. It's just a
I'm
hat.
kidding. I'm kidding. It's the principle of the thing.
Sorry. I have a question for you, but just a quick one. I don't infantilize her, right?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we make fun of her, but that's because she's easy to make fun of. That's not infantilizing.
Whatever. So, Boone, Nick.
Mm. Oh, right,
mentioned-
that's the name I said.
Sorry.
No,
Stop looking at the text chat. Roleplay.
I'm sorry. I've got a question. You mentioned you got amnesia, right?
I say it quite frequently.
Yeah. As they're asking, they'll pour another glass for Boone. What's your earliest memory, if you have one? I want to know. You've asked about me. You've asked about Liliah. You've asked about Florian, and you've tried asking about Hattie, even though she's been cagey.
She's
So,
been saying
it's your
nothing, and
turn.
it's making me pissed.
We'll get her to crack eventually.
We'll get her. It'll be fine.
But enough about us. It's your turn. I'll come with a crowbar if I have to.
Okay, alright. Listen, I wish there was something more exciting to share, but if you're asking for the earliest thing that I can remember,
Yep. Earliest you can remember. If it's the first thing you woke up with.
well, it's waking up to being dead. Half
Yeah?
buried in the mud, in the swamp. Figured I drowned or something. Had to cough up a bunch of mud that had gotten stuck in my lungs or something, and that was it, I guess. I just woke up in the wet and the dark.
How'd you feel? I
Cold.
mean, that's nice. Just cold? Nothing else?
Empty, I suppose. It's not empty as in a empty bottle, but more of empty as in a blank page. Like I hadn't lived at all, if that makes sense. Like I had the opportunity to start over, I guess. I don't know. An emptiness never really left, though. It's all just kind of weird and fuzzy, I'll admit. A lot of those early days are kind of a blur.
What did you remember next?
Mm,
What led the great Boone, cowboy outlaw, to be on that dingy little train station?
well, I'll tell you what, I didn't wake up, if you put it that way, as a cowboy. That came later. I was kind of just wandering for a while. Didn't need to eat as much as a normal, alive person does, but I still did need to eventually, and didn't have any money, didn't have any name, didn't know who I was. I guess I just kind of took that blank slate and immediately started it off on the wrong foot, you know?
Yeah.
Stealing shit just to get by. Stole
Steal a
too much
name with it.
cash. Steal a name here or there. Decided to do as a fun little bit for myself. Have every fake name I come up with be a little bit of a gambling kind of theme to it. It's funny. Don't really mean anything to me. Just kind of a thing people to call you. Boone's just the latest in a long line of things people have called me.
Not bad. Tell you that.
I
I
like it.
mean, listen, I don't know what the Boone before you woke up was, or the shitty Boone who was stealing shit was like. But that same Boone also sat with a drunk paladin as they cried their eyes out, so
Mm,
they do appreciate it.
happy to help. You're not the first person or the last person to break down crying over a drink. It's fairly common in these types of establishments. It's
Like what's happening behind you right now.
exactly like that. It's very entertaining, honestly, and it's how you get just the most interesting stories. When people have no filter, they tend to just ramble and it's well, it's entertaining.
So then I guess the obsession with interesting stories is because you don't have one yourself.
There you go.
Hmm.
Listen, any story I tell myself, I know it's a lie. I don't know what my real story is. So, half the time I say things, it's something that I heard from someone else, or something someone else did. I've done my own things, sure, but you don't realize just how boring your life is until you start comparing it to other people, you know?
It's funny, it's funny you mentioned that because I had the same thought process as I was lying there with my guts bleeding out.
Really gets you to reprioritize things, I guess, and well, I was given that second chance, so may as well make it interesting, I guess. Why not? Be a waste to do nothing again.
Well, listen. I think our merry band here would appreciate it, listening to the truth every now and then. Not everything has to be interesting or extravagant.
The boring truth. Well, I suppose the truth's not that boring. You all have such fascinating little secrets. Not mine to share, of course, but you all come to me with your silly little problems. It's fun.
Maybe it's time you start coming to us with your problems, too.
Well, if I have any, I'll let you know.
Alright. Another drink?
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To new beginnings.
To new beginnings.
And for the sake of it, I'm gonna say that you two drink some more. Eeran, I imagine you eventually are going to make your way to other things.
Yeah.
Gotta let the goat out.
Yeah.
I do have to take care of the goat.
Meh.
Boone. your baby.
Listen, I have my job, Liliah. Fuck that. My actual job is to go bah.
How is Pitch doing, by the way?
Oh yeah, we have a fucking bird.
We do!
Pitch is vibing. Pitch
He's
is just
sleeping
like
on Liliah's bed.
occasionally doing little
Oh, so
dances.
Pitch can stay, but Philip can't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Pitch wakes up from naps interspersed, they do little dances to try and amuse Liliah and then go back to sleep.
She isn't paying attention.
No.
That's the problem.
I
Is
feel
she's
so
not
bad
looking.
for Pitch.
Oh.
Also, the window isn't open, so there's not many places he could go.
Yeah.
She don't love you no more.
Liliah does love her babies. She has complicated feelings about her babies. Anyway, should I play the new track?
Yes. Meanwhile, Boone.
Mm.
Your face is in your drink. You are mulling. And you're thinking about that question Eeran asked. A first memory. How do you pull it to mind?
I think it's the ripples in the glass. The ripples of still water. He's sitting at the edge of a riverbank.
You are sitting there, and you feel alive in a way that you don't currently. A need for air, a sense of tangibility that has dulled with your new life, around life. And in that real, that tangible, you feel your feet. And you are not in boots or even shoes. You are just sitting in the dirt. And you hear a voice, a little girl's voice, just go, "So I can't take off my shoes, but you can?"
Sorry, that's how it works, little lady. You gotta keep those on.
Fine. And that voice just mulls and huffs and moves out to the and you realize that she's going to some mud. And you hear squelchy noises as she starts to play with it in her hands.
I look down at the reflection in the water. Boone's a younger man. Like you said, alive. His hair untouched by gray, a little shorter. Eyes aren't black. Still has the scar on his face, but he looks, like you said, more alive.
And you stare at your face and the ripples and the water, and you see bounding to you is another figure that looks too much like you to be ignored. And she puffs, and in her hands is a pile of mud that she has finely crafted and is a little bit moving and squelching out of her fingers into the shape vaguely of something akin to a pie. And she huffs and goes, "Well, you said that I can't take off my shoes because I'll get muddy, right?"
I did say that.
And she drops the mud pie on your feet. Muddy.
Oh. You got me there, Jules. You got me there. All right. Want to go
And
catch some frogs?
there's delight in her little eyes, and then delight turns to trepidation as she puffs her cheeks and thinks for a moment and says, "You're not doing this to just make it okay that you can take off your shoes, are you?"
No. That's why we came down here, wasn't it?
"Mm, yeah." And she
You've been
looks,
talking about it all week. You won't shut up about these frogs.
"They're so cool. Trust me. When you see them, you'll think they're
I
the coolest
trust you.
frog. They're the coolest
I've been
frogs you'll
hearing them
ever."
all summer.
I know, and they're loud, and I think if we keep one, it'll be making
We're
fun
not
noises.
keeping a frog.
But if we did keep a frog, it could be my alarm clock.
Where are you gonna put a frog?
I can get a container, I can get a bucket.
A
We have
bucket?
Yeah, a bucket, a frog bucket.
A frog bucket.
Yeah.
Alright, if you manage to somehow wrangle a frog into a bucket, we'll see.
And she just like produces a bucket that she has had for this occasion.
Where'd you even get that? Do I want to know? I don't
The
think I
shed.
do. A shed? Okay.
And then she runs to the water, and the ripples break and crash as she fills the bucket with water, and then walks up to you, stares you dead on, and goes, "Because you're gonna let me keep a frog." And she puts the bucket to like splash and kind of clean the mess she has made with the mud pie.
It's very kind of you.
She seems very proud of herself, and then goes back to get a little water to fill it just enough for frog size, and kind of holds out her hand. Just, "Can you promise?"
I promise. And he'll get up and take her hand.
And you two walk to find the frogs together, and this memory starts to fade as this moment burns away in your mind. You just hear her voice go, "Thanks for the day, Dad."
Of course.
And you're back to where you are.
Shit. I think he just stares at the drink.
Yeah. Anything else, or do you think that's where we leave?
I think that's what we call it.
All right. Florian.
First of all, fuck you, Boone.
Tee.
I knew it was coming, but fuck you, Boone.
Tee.
Florian, you were interested in talking to Liliah, right?
Yes, I think. Okay, so the way that this is set up, I think realistically what happens is if Eeran and Hattie are gonna talk later, I think they're doing that. Florian lays in his room, takes a little, not a cat nap, a dog nap, and then wakes up, realizes, like, oh, I'm feeling weird. I should go talk to someone. Boone is not here. Eeran and Hattie are busy. I'll go check on Liliah.
Wonderful.
And so he rubs the sleep out of his eyes and goes to knock on her door.
You can come in if you'd like.
I feel like he's like mid-stretch and then he kind of stops because the way that she's talking is a little funny. Okay, it's just me. I'm coming in.
And you see exactly what Eeran saw. Liliah sitting in the middle of the room, hands on her knees. You wouldn't know this, but she hasn't moved an inch. Pitch is nesting on her bed. Boone's hat, looking a bit cleaner than before, sitting on the table.
Hi.
Hello.
You, am I interrupting something?
No.
Okay. Sorry, I just woke up and didn't know what people were up to.
This.
This being
This.
the sitting?
Yes. I wouldn't pry for answers, Florian. I don't think you would like to hear them.
That makes me want to ask more, but have you I'm gonna ask you questions just because I feel like I'm very out of the loop. Do you want me to go, like, get you something to eat or something, or?
No.
Okay. Do you mind company?
You don't have to. I don't really think you would get anything out of it.
Well, what if I mean, I can go to the others, but maybe I didn't want to be alone.
She really pauses, thinking about what she wants to say.
Why wouldn't you want to be alone? Did something happen?
Maybe. But we don't have to talk about that. It's not a pleasant conversation, and I don't think you'd like the answers.
I just don't think I'd have much use. I'm not in a position to be solving problems right now.
Good news, bad news? I don't think it's a problem you can solve. I'm just kind of trying to not think about it.
I would say that's just bad news.
Yeah, fair enough.
No offense.
No, it's bad news, and I talked to Boone about it, and he did his best. I'm sorry, I've had a very bad period of time since we got back. I was just hoping to not. Being alone is bad for me, I think.
Well, I apologize. I don't think I'm going to be of much use to you right now. I have no intention of leaving this spot until it's time to leave Foxwillow.
Oh, that's a long time. And he kind of tilts his head at her. It's okay if I sit on the floor, right?
I don't think it would be very comfortable.
We'll get a pillow.
Pitch kind of hops over so you can have it.
He takes it and just kind of sits, like, opposite her. Far enough away that it's not like he's being, like, close and in her business.
Is that comfortable?
Honestly, I don't really care. It's fine. I wouldn't, like, stay in this exact position for forever. I mean, I'm more comfortable than you are.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, but you don't have a pillow.
No, she does.
Oh, well then never mind. Then he goes, well, He starts like going as if to lay down on the floor, and then goes, "No, bad idea. No, no."
Now, what was that? She kind of catches herself.
I wanted to get more comfortable. It didn't work. Maybe the floor isn't comfortable, but that's not the point.
Floors don't tend to be. Even the carpeted ones.
No. He tilts his head again. You did this back in the Crooked House.
What do you mean? Did I?
When the clock went off, you got... When things were weird, before we actually knew what we were doing in there.
Oh, yes, that makes sense. This was usually how I would wait for my beloved. When she would leave the manor for whatever reason.
On the floor.
Yes. Or a chair. It would
Okay.
depend. Usually the floor.
I see.
It was not as undignified as that I might be making it sound. It was more of an
I can
act of
get it.
honoring. It seems strange. It makes sense.
I see where you're going with it.
I mean, she was the lady of the house and all, and I was technically still one of her servants, so my role had very much changed, obviously.
Forgive me if you've said it before. I didn't realize you... Maybe you've explained that you started as a servant and it just, like, has escaped my brain?
Oh, when I left home, I grew up in a church. I think you knew about that.
Yes. I think I did know that part.
Youngest of 4 sisters. Only one born in Aasimar. It was a bit of a big deal, especially for a holy family such as ours. When I turned 18, I thought a bit of life experience would do me good. I had a passion for gardening, so when her manor was hiring, I jumped on the opportunity. And for a very long time, though of course I noticed her. How could you not notice the most beautiful woman in the world? I don't know if she ever noticed me. And, well, she was married.
Oh, okay. Oh. I didn't know that part, but okay.
It didn't matter. He was murdered.
Oh.
It was a dreadful thing. Stabbed in his sleep, throat slit. No one ever found out who did it.
That's terrible.
And though I was just a lowly gardener, of course I did everything I could to support my mistress at the time. Who wouldn't? But in her grief, I don't know, she just... We connected. I cared for her. She cared for me, and things just kind of... They all moved so fast. It was love, and of course I felt guilty that a love could be born of such tragedy. I technically never stopped being her gardener, though after a while she asked me not to go outside. It made sense. I never had any reason to if I was always to be by her side. And I should stop. I mean, I've told this. I don't know if you'd want to hear the rest of the story. You've heard parts of it before.
Yeah, I know bits and pieces. You don't have to talk about it again if you don't. I knew that you liked gardening, but I didn't know that it was something you liked. I didn't know the details of it, but you mentioned you liked gardening in the past, but you hadn't done it for a while.
Yes. I elevated beyond that station. A lovely lady, especially one serving a woman of her stature, shouldn't be dirtying herself, of course. That's actually what the pillow's for. This way, my knees will never have to touch the filthy ground, and I can remain in a more subservient position.
I think he makes a face.
Poor choice of words.
I understand. I know what you meant.
You don't have to be here, Florian.
I might be being a little selfish by staying. You can tell me to leave if you don't want me here.
Eeran was here earlier. They
Oh, yeah, that's right.
made an attempt to get me to move, and I didn't. You shouldn't have to suffer.
He pauses, makes a little face again. It looks for a second like he is debating leaving, and then he moves the pillow so that he is attempting to match how she is sitting.
Stop that!
I'm seeing how it feels. You've been sitting like this for however long, at least since Eeran came up here. And you said I didn't have to suffer, so clearly you feel more comfortable sitting like this, so I'm making myself more comfortable.
You're not me, Florian!
I know that. I am seeing how comfortable it is to sit like this, because I truly don't know how. Clearly you have mastered the technique.
It's not comfortable. The pillow barely helps.
He's visibly like, it's not better.
Florian, cut it out!
He does the thing where his knees just kind of give out to either side and he sits.
You're going to hurt yourself. You're not used to this. It's what I do. It's been my life for a year now, and I don't... You live a different life. You live a life of adventure and stories and family. You still need to find your sister. You can't waste your time sitting around on a pillow like I do.
My sister is not in Foxwillow.
Well,
I don't know the first thing about this place. I'm not from here. I don't know anything.
you're a very smart man, Florian. I think you could figure it out.
I'd like to think so. But so far I haven't. And maybe, selfishly, I'm enjoying my first adventure.
Can't remember if you'd mentioned this was your first.
I don't think I have. I mean, I might have offhandedly, but I don't. This is my first official time going and doing this sort of thing.
It's my first adventure, too. I shouldn't even be on it.
Well, I technically shouldn't be either.
But isn't it what you always wanted to do?
Sure, kinda. I mean, you heard the corn. I didn't tell anyone that I was coming. I came to find my sister. She's the one who does the adventuring stuff. I'm the nerd who goes to school.
Well, you have a knack for it, at least.
Thank you.
You're better at it than I am.
I think you're doing a good job. That's not like to diss myself. I think you're doing a good job.
Well, that's, I shouldn't be. It's not who I am. It's not what I'm supposed to be. I've strayed from the path far too much.
But do you want to?
That doesn't matter.
Kinda does a little bit, doesn't it?
Florian. You shouldn't be here with me. You shouldn't be getting attached. I was foolish to be so active in our previous adventure. Because the moment I find my beloved, I have to leave with her.
Yes, I know, you've said.
So then you should just forget about me.
That's how adventuring parties work, is people bond together. They become friends, they care about each other. It's not supposed to go.
And we shouldn't be an adventuring party. I'm your escort. I'm the cute little deer that's following you all around.
You are just as much a member of this party as anyone else. You saved all of these people. You helped out so much. Adelaide, I don't know if she would be here.
Thank you for reminding me of everything I shouldn't have been doing.
You may not physically have a heart, but I know that you still have one.
And I don't own it anymore.
I think that you deserve to own something. Some sort of part of yourself. I'll give you mine if that's what you want.
I don't want your heart, Florian. Why would I take that from you? You have your own life to live. I have nothing. I have given away every part of myself for her. I have no wings, no heart, no prospects, no anything. Why would I take from you? I'm hollow and empty and broken, and she's the only thing that fixes me. Why would I want to ruin you?
If I'm giving it to you.
I gave to her. I gave her
You said
everything she asked of me.
She asked
But
for
I
your
gave.
heart. But she asked for it first.
Well, if you find a way to transplant hearts without dying, then inform me, Florian Westwood.
I'll look into it.
You're... I want to say you're awful, but I know that isn't true.
Do you want me to leave?
She doesn't say anything. She just grips at her dress.
I think he tries to lay down again. He faces away from her, but he lays down on the floor and curls up. Head on the pillow, pretending to sleep.
After a minute, a blanket gets thrown at him.
He puts it on and then he will try to sleep until someone comes to find them.
Yippee!
I actually have one little thing for you, Sleepy.
Oh?
As Florian tries to go to sleep, and Liliah, you are left to your thoughts. Bit of a paint the scene question for you. What kind of thing would your beloved say if you weren't waiting for her in that position on a given day?
Can you rephrase
What
the question a
memory?
little? I'm sorry.
No, yeah. So Liliah said that they would wait exactly like this for her beloved when she arrived, right?
Mm-hmm.
If there was ever a day where that wasn't the case, where Liliah was doing something else when she arrived, does Liliah have a memory of anything like that, or has that just never happened before?
I think once a servant needed her help. Had called for Liliah to assist them in a moment where just something was happening. And from another room, it wasn't loud or booming, but just, Liliah, darling. And she freezes. And she shoos the other servant away as fast as she can so that there was no evidence of them being there. And she enters into the room, black hair framing her face, red boa tight around her body. And she turns around.
My beloved! My dear, you're home earlier than I thought you'd be.
Yes. Except I told you that I might not be out for as long as we thought. The bell has already struck 5 times. And you weren't there to greet me, my dear.
I'm sorry, I had noticed that this vase had shattered. I heard it from another room. I was tending to it.
Oh, my dear, my doll, my pretty little bird. You shouldn't be touching such things. The glass could cut your fingers. You bleed so easily.
I know I do. I'm sorry,
And she's silenced with a kiss and then pulled forward.
Where were we?
The bedroom, my dear. I'm so tired. You can help me, won't you?
I
think it's time for dinner. The servants can bring us something. And you can help me in our room.
Of course I will. Anything for you to make up for not being there.
And the door closes. Liliah does not leave that room until the clock strikes 5 the next day.
That is the number you are lingering on.
Yippee!
Yippee! Oh.
Yippee, this sucks.
A lot.
This sucks a lot.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Joy and whimsy!
Not joyous, not whimsical.
Fuck your whimsy!
But the voice, though, the voice.
She is so
Oh my
hot.
god.
Voice very good.
And
I cannot be a huge fucking lesbian to the obviously destructive and toxic woman.
So, we have...
Jesus Christ. Who?
Yeah. Do we want to focus on feast things next go around, and or do we want to leave off on the last thing that I have on my notes for y'all?
What's the last thing you have on your notes?
Hattie and Eeran talking.
Yeah.
I think we got a little caught up in everything else happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot happened. Holy shit. Do we? I think
If you two
I think-
want to do your steam, by all means.
Yeah, go
yeah,
for it.
yeah.
It actually was. I was gonna say it was gonna be during the festivities, actually.
Yeah.
Then do we want to do feast next time and like go all in on that vibe?
Yeah, we could start
Yeah,
session
that's
with Feast and then get into the next arc, I think.
Yeah, and then start.
That
start.
sounds
Yeah, okay.
perfect. We could open on the feast next time and then let y'all speed through you guys being back in Wickermore because there isn't a ton there, and then start right into stuff going next time.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Did Boone want to get his hat? If only because I think it's really funny if he just walks in and Florian's on the floor.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
Just like, you know what? I'm not gonna ask.
He's It's clear that the second you open the door, that he is angry, pouting. It's like he was like, "Huh, someone's up." Oh, right, I'm angry. But he is just sitting there, arms crossed, laying on the floor like a loser.
Tiptoes around people,
Liliah's
grabs his
just
hat,
standing there. Well, sitting, not
bows
standing.
dramatically with it. All right, have fun doing whatever the hell this is.
I've been
Bye,
sitting,
Boone.
and I cleaned your... You should take better care of that, you know.
Sure.
Well, who put snakes in your boot?
Mm-hmm.
And I think on that beautiful note, I am going to officially call
Yeah.
session. Right?
There's a snake in
that
my boot.
Perfect. We started on Cowboy Princess and ended on Cowboy Princess. It was
It's great.
peak fiction.
Incredible.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
This was so fun. I hope
Did you-
everyone enjoyed getting to do all that because I think a lot of people.
It was
got a lot of
fantastic.
stuff.
We need to end the recording so we can yap.
Yeah. But all right, everybody. We'll see you next time that we play. And until then, don't forget to drink water and take care of yourselves because you're worth it. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Where the fuck is the Momonga?